Hi everybody, welcome back to Girly Girl Bookworm. I know I just made a video, so you're probably like, oh my goodness, you're wearing the same outfit, but I just wanted to get a second video up just because I can, I guess. So this video is about how to get cheap books, because I know books are really expensive, and like I said in my last video, that as a grad student, I really can't be buying books constantly, so I buy books in bulk when I can. So some of the ways that I like to get my books are from bargain bins, because pretty much they get really good books for really good bargains. Like my last book that I was talking about, The Soldier's Wife. Yeah, I got that for $3.99 because it was in the bargain bin, and it's a highly rated book. So there are some really bad books that end up in these bargain bins, but there's really a lot of gems that you can find too. So always check bargain bins. I am like the crazy girl who every time I find a bargain bin with books, I need to look through them all, because you could get books that were hardcover that were usually like $22 for like $5 or less. Because that's happened to me before, where I've gone to a Walmart and like a book that's normally like $25 is marked down to $3. I sweep those up as fast as I can. Another way that I like to find cheap books is, I'm crazy, I guess, and organized, and I wrote down every book that I wanted. I went on Amazon, I found out my Amazon price, and I found out my Barnes & Noble price for paperback and hardcover, because I'm crazy. But it's good because when it's on sale somewhere, you know, can I get it cheaper somewhere else? Because I'm going to give you a tip. Maybe some of you already know this, but Barnes & Noble online is way cheaper than the store. Crazy? Mind-boggling? Yes. I think it's absolutely crazy that it's cheaper online than in the store. Yeah. Because I wanted to get Insurgent almost immediately right away after it came out by Veronica Roth. In the bookstore, they were selling it for $17.99. $17.99. You go online, and it's like $12. $12 or $11. I can't remember. But I got it way cheaper. And the thing is, yeah, there's shipping, but if you spend over $25, which is like buy 2 or 3 books, you get shipping free. So why not? Because you get 3 books probably for the same price as 1 in the store, which is crazy. So really research. I'm telling you, research before you buy your books. Because that way, if you go to a Target or something and you find a book and it's on sale for 30% off, figure it out, because if it's cheaper somewhere else, go there. If you could wait, if you're not and you're crazy and you need to buy them right away, go ahead, do it. Another place that I like to get my books is BJ's. The wholesale place, because a lot of times they have books on sale too, which is amazing. I don't understand how they do it, but I love it. So I'm always, the first thing I do when I go to BJ's is run right over to those books and I read them all. Well, I don't read them all, but I like look at them, because they have some really good books, and it's not like outdated books that your grandmother or your mother would be reading. They actually keep like up-to-date books that come out. So why not? If it's cheaper, why not? I'm not really a person to buy used books. Where I'm from, I don't even think we have a used bookstore. Could be wrong, but I don't know, I like fresh books. I'm really weird about that, I guess. Like, I really don't like library books. They smell to me. Just can't. It's weird, but I just don't like the smell of library books. So I've never been to a used library book sale either, which I'm sure you could get really good cheap books there too. I have to look into it. But that's another cheap way to get books if that's what you're into, if you're into buying used books. I don't know. For me, I just like books that just have that new book smell that's never been touched, that is all mine. Because, I don't know, it's just more me, I guess. I'm kind of crazy. guess I'm kind of crazy. But, oh yeah, but the one thing, back to my Barnes & Noble rant, it frustrates me so much because I don't know about you guys, but I love bookstores. I could spend hours upon hours in a bookstore, but now I really don't have to because I'm going to buy them online. It's such a tease to go to the bookstore because then you see all these books and you just want to buy all of them and you can't because you know it's cheaper somewhere else. You know it's cheaper online, which makes me so mad. Um, yeah. I just went to a bookstore a few weeks ago, which is why I'm so ranting about this. Like, there's some books where it's, like, I got this there, and it was $8.99, and I think it was about, like, 50 cents different on Barnes & Noble. I also got The Goddess Legacy for, like, 50 cents more than it would have been online, but of course I was crazy, and I had to buy it that day. Another way Barnes & Noble, I don't know if you know this, which is what I did this summer. For those of you who can get a credit card or have a credit, or like are old enough to get one or have one, if you buy, well, you don't buy a credit card, but if you get a Barnes & Noble credit card, you spend whatever, you get your first purchase, they give you $25 for free. $25 gift card for free because you spent money with their credit card. How awesome is that? How awesome. $25. Mind blown. I was so excited. And you get 5% off when you use your credit card. I won't buy that membership thing though they have because you spend $25 a year for this like discount thing, which only gives you 10% off anyways. So you'd have to buy like hundreds of dollars of books just to save that money, like to get back the money that you initially put into it. Doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense. So that's not, I don't think that's a good way to get cheap books. But this video is running really long because I'm starting to rant and I don't think you like me ranting. So hopefully the next time I see you, I'm either reviewing the rest of Belle's, or I'm gonna do the review for Soldier Wife, or I'll be reading a completely different book. Which I think the next on my list, sorry, my little like 5 books to be read is over there. And I think I'm gonna read The Goddess Legacy by Amy Carter. Or I have Danielle Steele's Family Ties, which I think I might read soon. And you probably haven't seen, I don't know if any of you know this book, but it's called The Bride Collector, and I'm not wearing my glasses, so I don't know who it's by, but I'm thinking of holding that off till Halloween, but I don't know if it's a Halloween story. Well, it's not, I know it's not a Halloween story, but is it ghosty enough? The cover makes it look like it should be a ghost, because the dress is like creepy. But you guys let me know, and I hope you have a great day. Bye! Where's the start button?